wasn't even on. I was like, well, okay. All right, we're officially live, and the mic is on. It sounds like everything is working like it should. Pressing any button to start. And we're signing in. Now, one of the things, this is Tuesday, and on Tuesday, Fallout 76 loads in the new stuff for whatever they're doing, you know. And for those who are new players, they're doing a limited Fallout First preview. Now, I'm not going to mess with that a lot, because I already have Fallout First. But well, Fallout First gives you a lot of side benefits. It gives you some, depending on when you sign up, it gives you some atoms, like you get about 1,000 or 2,000 atoms. And then you also get like the stash boxes and the ammo boxes, so that you can have, it's not unlimited, but you can have a lot more scrap if you need to, not stash boxes, the scrap boxes. And it gives you like with the utilities, like every day there's a free utility that you can grab. Like today's free utility is Nuka-Cola Twist. And then every now and then they'll post like different kinds of bundles that are just only for Fallout First. I think one of the reasons I have an extra camp is because I have Fallout First, you know. And then it gives you random things, like I've got a Fallout First free something. Oh, the unlimited trial. Like I said, I'm not messing with that because I already have Fallout First. So it's nice that it's free, but I'm not going to get that. However, I am looking strongly at this Enclave bundle, because it comes with the Enclave jetpack, and I'm seriously thinking of buying that. So if it looks like I have less here, that's, I bought it. You know, that's what will happen. But I'm thinking about it. And then this camp free, let's see what that is. I'm going to hide the owned stuff so I can find it faster. Ooh, there's a Firewatch tower. Billboard letters? Oh, they got cool stuff. Billboard frames, so you can put, a free landscape painting. Yes, I'll take that. I will take that free landscape painting. Well, they got things that are very tempting for me. Fortunately, I have 6 days or 20 days to decide on them, so we'll see. Showstopper bundle, what's that? Let's go look at it. Oh, the Soundstage bundle, that's from another season that they did some time ago, it looks like. It's like, it'll have like a soundstage, it looks like. Ooh, the popcorn. Oh, the Hollywood popcorn machine. Hollywood Vanity, a director's chair. Ooh, this is me just oohing on all cameras. Well, you can use them in, this is only for my Fallout characters. I can only use it on console if I buy it, you know. But you could do the same, like the PC is also going to have an atomic shop. It'll just have it for the PC instead of for, yeah, let's see, Ringmaster outfit, okay. Let's see, pepper shaker paint, I don't really use a pepper shaker. Let's see, Showman flag and a billboard frame. So some of this you could buy without getting the whole bundle, which is, yes. All right. And there's a Brotherhood of Steel armory. Oh, they got more Brotherhood of Steel stuff going on here. Well, that's cool. Brotherhood of Steel head wraps. Oh, that's hilarious. Enclave machine gun paint, radiation dummy, support post. Outpost camp kit and display frames. Okay. So, you know, they are definitely celebrating what's going on with the Fallout season TV show. I mean, all of this is about pretty much the whole TV show. Samurai outfit. Ooh, 450. I have the samurai outfit for the armor, but one of us, that is me, does not use swords or samurai. so I don't know if that's something that I should invest in. But I don't feel bad for looking at it and oohing and awing. You guys got some cool stuff to look at now, if you're interested in it. Let's see. Probably, I'm definitely going to get the billboard letters and the billboard at some point. Just not right now. What's this? They have a new emote. Fancy. Alright, awesome. You know what I wish they'd do is give us more hairstyles and face paints, honestly speaking. This would have been a perfect time to have like a clown face. I'm just saying, if they were going to do that. Or a beauty thing, you know, for like Hollywood style or something. But that's not up to me. I am not the Fallout designer people. Alright, so I'm going to go in and play. And I am now at level 156. We have made a lot of progress from where we first started here just a few weeks ago. Alright. We're standing by for the world. Normally it'll tick down, but what they've done, it sounds like they've opened up a lot of new servers for the new players. And one of the things I was reading is like some of the old players were like, "Where is it? Where are everybody?" And it turns out, where is everyone? It turns out that these new servers are open for like the new players, so they can accommodate them. And it's kind of spreading everyone around just a little bit. They figure it'll balance out in a couple of weeks as new players, if they stick around, start raising their levels, and as older players start finding their people again on their friends list. I don't have too many friends on my friends list. I have like one right now, and I guess that tells me maybe I should start thinking about adding to that. But it's been really a lot of fun. I found one camp that was just a sleeping bag and a stash, and I thought that was pretty funny and kind of awesome. Because I knew immediately that was a new person. Well, here we are. Coming in, and it looks like they have Adelaide. Oh, this looks cool. I mean, they haven't got a lot of stuff going on here, but it's pretty. They did a nice job, kind of decorating with these signs here. Rip Daring. You know, I think some of these posters are from, like Rip Daring, they've had like 2 seasons with him. So I think some of those posters are from the past season. So this might be an older player. Okay, Windy Magician. If I sound a little crunchy, it's because, you know, it's spring and grass is getting cut and things are doing spring-like things. Let's see. picking. I actually do pretty okay on the lock picking. All right. Well, let's head back out here. We are, in fact, going to go find one of my camps here and kind of go stop there. The Mothman event is over. Basically, what happens is an event runs from like noon, or in my case, it's 11 a.m., but it's noon, like Eastern Central Time, until noon Eastern Central Time during the dates that it's on. And that just seems to be when they update is based on the East Coast time. And so I managed to catch the last one this morning, which was actually kind of nice and fun. And yeah, it turned out pretty well. But what that means is that I can finally open them up. So we're going to go get some stuff out of my locker here. And we're going to go into the notes, and we're just going to pull them out first. You see all these known plans I have for sale. And Chainsaw Skeptical. All right, we'll take one of those. Cryptic Mobile. I only have one of those. We'll take one of the Adept Hoods. We'll take the Robe. As I learn these will all turn into known. The Enlightened Hood, Enlightened Robes, Unitide Hood. One of the reasons I have this collection is they said don't read these plans until after the event is done. So I've been impatiently waiting for this whole time because I love opening up plans. I just do. So yeah, I'm terribly excited about that. I'm going to be putting them by the butterflies and by any of my flowers. And I'm looking forward to the fluttering moth. Mothman Insights. I'm actually planning on using that one. The Mothman Throne. I think that was probably a rare one, and I got that, so I'm very excited. All right. I don't know if I should do a drum roll or not, but drum roll. Anyway, here we go. The extra ones I'll be able to sell, so once I've learned them, I'll be able to sell the ones that I learned and had extra ones of. All right, we're going to start with the Blue Devil Pack Flare, which I think actually came from when I fought a Blue Devil in one of the events. So I probably could have learned that one, but yeah, no. I wasn't sure, so that's why I kept it. Okay, here we go. Yay! I'm so excited. Chainsaw Skeptical paint. I don't even know what the Skeptical is, except that it's for the chainsaw. The Cryptid Mobile. We don't actually, what I think is funny is we don't actually see what these are. We just get them, you know. Cultist Adept Hood. And the Adept Robes. Got that. The backpack, which I probably will not use, but I'm glad to have it. Enlightened Hood. I guess if I ever need to disguise myself, I can wear them. Unitide Hood, the Robes, the Incarnate Helmet, the Neophyte Hood, Fluttering Moth, yes, the Fuzzy Enlightened Plushie, which I think this sounds cute, the Rifle Long NB Scope, got that, Honeycomb Paper Blue Mothman, yes, oh, I got all the colors, blue, brown, and green. And the Mothman. Oh, I got a globe for the first time. I got a globe. How cool is that? And then the red Mothman. And the incense. Ooh, I got street lights. So those are going to be like street lights. I'm not sure where I got those, except I did some events, not events earlier, but I was in that crafting temporary camp, so I might have got it from there. And then the Wise Mothman Throne. I'm going to give it a moment before I bust out the build to all get recognized by the server. So we'll just let it.
Sunny makes a good hoagie.
Yeah, I'm very excited. But you know what this makes it a good time? Is if I can find Dell anywhere. I wonder where he's at. Dell? Yeah, he is out in the desert, but I was thinking he'd be here because I got his thing here, but... Well, okay then. Well, because I gave power to it, so in theory, this door is like a radiation protection sort of thing. Keeps it out. And also indicates, I think, air conditioning. I'm just saying, that's the Brotherhood of Steel location.
Chopping tree after tree. Boy, am I parched.
Probably air conditioning.
You got any drinking water?
Any drinking water? I sure do. I got some purified water. I'll say how much are you looking for?
I just need something to wet my throat. 1 bottle should do.
Alrighty.
On a hot
Have
day
some
like
purified
this,
water.
Your generosity is a refreshing change.
Awesome. I went up a little bit on my settler thing. Sweet. I like those encounters where things improve if you just do something nice for somebody. Yeah, that feels about right there. And I have so much purified water. Alright, so the next thing I want to do is actually come up here. Let's come up here. Come over, let's go down the stairs. I may have to redesign this a little, but okay. Got the little votive thing going on here. And I think we're going to go into the build menu. And it should be under new. Oh, there's the street lamp.
Attention citizens. Nuclear strike
No,
imminent.
no.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Put it right by the thing.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, I am hearing. Let's see where they're putting that. Okay, they might be doing the scorched queen here in a little bit. We'll pay attention to that. But look at that. That is neat. Just a nice little fancy incense stick right there. I put in some, teddies in there, so just to practice using that. Like teddy bears in the display case. That's what they're saying. They seem to be kind of. The dog's probably roaming around like the dog does, but I don't see Dell. So, I think what we're gonna do is try going to the other camp. It may have been that they loaded underwater, and so we need to give them a chance to reload or whatever. Dell or the dog, having loaded underwater myself, it does happen, you know. In theory, the landing picks the nearest safe, but in practice, sometimes you land in the radioactive field. Yeah, where is Dell? I don't see Dell. There's. Yep, that may be a server issue. One way to fix it, there's a way to fix it, and it's easy. What you do is you come into build, and you get out, and you do a store and scrap. And I'm just going to store it, and then go to where it says stored. And then you find the thing. Don't want fetch, we want the junkyard, because, yeah, there we go. There we go. And there it is. And it's just some sort of little glitchy thing, so, you know. There's Dal. Now, one of the reasons, did that say scorched? Let's take a look. Yep, scorched earth. All right. Yeah, the death from above was done, but now they've got the scorched earth. Which, you know, maybe we'll wait on that one. Maybe, because I think I want to take a moment and talk to Dell, because this is something that I did not know we could do. So we're going to interact with Dell. Or we're not going to interact with Dell. Hi, Dell. Not feeling like talking? I'm pressing the A button over and over. All right, we're not talking with Dell right now. But when we get a chance, there's like a whole set of storylines that not storylines, but like you can ask him about where he's from, ask why he's here, and what he wants to do, and it's actually really kind of cool. It's like a cool little conversation. All right, we're gonna take a look. There are 6 people at the Scorched event. I'm just trying to decide if I want to deal with it. And the honest truth is, I don't know. It's great for getting stuff, but it's also a little stressful. And it doesn't look like there's like a team leader right there to just kind of jump in with them over there. I might wait on this one. Let's put some moths down by the butterflies. On top of the bees there. Put them on top of the bees there. And then they have access to the flowers too. They are just a little. Yeah. But I think, you know, they spent some time learning how to do all these things, so. Let's see, we've got the Pink Floater Mobile. Cryptid Mobile. Oh, that's from, okay. And the brand new painting, right. How about right there, you think? Okay, this is the Why is Mothman Thrown? Nah, I'm glad to have it, but I'm not going to put it down here. It seems like, you know. I had it up here. Ooh, yeah. All right, honeycomb bell ornament. That's so they've kind of got the holiday stuff going on, and we're looking at the Mothman. That's actually kind of cute. We've got the green one, got the red one, and the blue one, and the brown one. We might go with the green one. Let's see. Yeah, they nerfed the light off of these. These used to give so much light, now it's just a little, you know. It's more symbolic than not, you know what I mean? But we got candles, so it's fine. Circuits. Aluminum scrap. I don't know where I got this Baltec Supply Package 3, but I have them. They were in my pocket. So what I might do, and yeah, and save them in the stash. Well, they're like emergency junk supplies or recyclable materials. So if you look at it, it says it's a supply package, and it's got 20 adhesive, 20 lead, 20 leather, 20 oil, 20 spring, 20 steel, and 20 wood. So it's like basic building material. And what you can do is you can scrap them on the Tinker scrap desk, and it'll get you those materials if you're in a bind, you know. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna store them. I have room for them, so we're definitely storing them. And that did not seem to add a lot, so cool beans. That worked out really well. I grabbed the coffee. Oh, which I now have 27,151 caps. I'm carrying pretty good as far as stuff is concerned. I'm not overloaded with anything right now. I've been working really hard on all of that. Ramen milk, we have a lot of that. Yeah, it says for level 15. Now, that is true because the jailbreak involves a lot of ghouls, you know, like the weak ghouls and whatever. So for someone who's at that lower level, it's probably very doable. Might be a little stressful because there are a lot of them, but it can be done. Or it's the super mutants, and that's a little more stressful, and I don't know why they're saying it's level 15, because super mutants are mean. We are drinking some soda real quick. There we go. I'm gonna put on my armor. I think we're gonna go and maybe take a little walk to places we have not been yet. I'm gonna look at the map. Things that are grayed out are places that I've not been to before. Oh, somebody's got themselves a thing. Oh, I see some people are really taking advantage of those temporary camps, so good for them. Well, you know, like we got one over here at well, there's a lot of them around, so I think you can have as many as you can keep. I think I'm gonna come over here to Overlook Cabin because there's Sugar Maple, the Kill Box, and Hornwright Summer Villa, and there's like 4 places that I've not been to before. But we're going to start from White Spring here because it'll be cheaper than 23 caps or 26 caps. Containers you build at your camp all share storage. You're limited in how many items you can store, so make use of crafting, scrapping, and trading if you've hit the limit. The gamma gun deals radiation damage, and as such, it's mainly effective against human opponents. Unless you've got something like I've got, which is like a Gatling, in which case it still hits hard no matter what. So now we're going to go to Overlook Cabin. 5 caps instead of 20 some. Alright, so here we are. Yeah, this is over by the dried lake bed over here. Let me make sure I'm heading in the right direction. Okay, we are. All we're trying to do is map these things out. We might have a few encounters, but I'm not trying to start anything. I'm just trying to make sure I find them. Right, yeah, and there's, you know, one of the reasons you want to map things out is so you can fast travel to them, you know, which is always nice. Okay, so I'm not gonna, here we are, got the Summer Villa mapped in now. I suspect there's like ghouls or something to deal with in there, so we'll just keep moving. Yeah, but here it is. It's on my map now. So, yeah. Scorched Wanderer. Yeah, because they're in the other. This is the other Hornwright thing there, the camp thing. So, okay. Now, we're not going to encounter any more of those legendary high priests or anything, because the Mothman event is over. But we'll encounter Scorched and regular cultists and whatever. Alright, so here we are. I wonder what this is. Sugar maple. Oh, we got wild dogs. Oh no. I'm so sorry for what I'm about to do. I do have that whole, if they'd leave me alone, I would leave them alone. But unfortunately, when they're, oh, snaptails! Snaptails are sugar. I got some safes here. I think I have a whole bunch of those revolver plans, but that's alright. There's a little bit of water left. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize there was a little water left in the lake bed. Alright, so we found that. If we look on the map, we've got the Torrance house and the kill box. So the kill box is going to be Blood Eagles. So Blood Eagles are grumpy folk.
Something's close. Tie him up and gag him.
Grumpy folk. Yeah, they will shoot at you for no particularly good reason, just because they don't like you. Look, they blew themselves up. Did I cause that? No, they're the ones throwing around bombs. Okay.
That armor too heavy for you? Don't fall over!
Being a little on fire there. Oh, okay, so the Protectrons are guarding this place. Thank you, mysterious stranger. He was helping me. Now, what's interesting about this, okay, and I am just commenting, okay, is that the Protectrons and the Blood Eagles probably get into it a whole lot anyway. I'm just saying. Which would explain why there was bombs going off, that kind of thing.
Scanning for us.
Alright, so now I have Torrance house and I have the kill box. And you know, then it's just deciding which danger do you want to deal with. Yeah, these poor robots don't realize I just think of them as scrap. But it seems like there's a... Oh, that looks like a maze over there. A maze. M-A-Z-E, maze. So this... Yeah, somebody threw a grenade, and so things went boom. Alright. I'm just looking to see if there's a way out. There is definitely a way out here. See if I can get on the other side of the road from all these things. And the short answer is yes, yes I can. Oh my goodness. Well, I think we've done a lot, haven't we? Just we've gotten our plans and we've kind of checked out some new places here. Yeah. All right, let's go visit. We've got 4 new locations mapped out. Let's see if we can visit a couple people if they're fairly nearby here. And what they've got, we already know that one. Let's see. Let's try Armed Prodigy. All right, let's go see what's going on there at Armed Prodigies Camp. See if they've got anything interesting, like I don't know, excavator or jetpack armor. I'm still on the hunt. I'm on the hunt now for the purified water water cooler, and for the jetpack. Both of them cost approximately the same thing, but both of them are worth hunting for. They're acknowledged rare things, you know. Well, I am not entirely sure, but
algorithm overwritten.
they've got a robot. They're having robot encounters. Is what's going on. Nope. Oh, treasure maps. Well, yes, I might take 1 or 2 of those. I'm going to take the map 3 and 4. I know where map 3 is now, and map 4 is the next one I'm going to try and learn. Oops, beg your pardon.
This unit is error. Days
I'm just going to wave, because that's the prettiest thing to do. That way they know I am not dangerous to them. Well, they're both looking at the same thing I was looking at, which is, you know, the stores. Yes. There's the rad twirl duck. Some of these names are, you know, pretty fun to look at. I'm going to go closer to them by going to my camp. I took that picture of the Red Rocket Highway because that was part of a quest line where you had, once you found a camera and made it, you had to go find these different tourist spots. And so that's why I have these random images of different places on the map. But I'm actually kind of proud of that Red Rocket because I was being shot at by robots while I took that photo. And I actually, you know, I really enjoyed the experience because what it did is it kind of forced me around a map I never would have done. And so it got me braver than I really am on that. Alright, so we're going to go visit this one. We're heading to another camp, and then we'll probably call it good there because it'll be about an hour, you know, since I started. And I tend to play or do the Twitch about an hour long. I could sometimes do a little longer depending on what the event is and what's going on. Like on No Man's Sky, I actually did one for about 3 hours, but I'm not your endurance runner per se. But I enjoy the games. I love playing it, and I do enjoy having the opportunity to try things. Okay. Alright, well, it looks like they've got a couple places blocked off here. This plant is just a lot of fun. It's good for you. Go up. There's their store. Come to the stash box real quick. Have you taken your medication today? Yes, I have. Thank you for asking. All right, so let's see. Weapons, armor. See, cool clothes here. Honey and honeycomb. The honest truth is, if I weren't making honey myself, I absolutely would have bought this, because honey is a permanent food. It doesn't go bad, and it's useful. Let's see, Addical, I'm doing okay on that. Fury, I now have the recipe for, so I don't necessarily need to get that. I do sometimes wish we could trade, you know, because I got some stuff I'd be happy to trade. Ooh, another I'm going to get these for sure. A Brahmin backpack. Ooh. 1,000. Having spent money already, I'll tell you what, I hope I see it again. That would be fun to have. But
Everything has its own song. You know, I should go on a walk. You know what they say. Observe nature and the songs will flow.
I'm trying to figure out why they have moths over the fire, but okay. They do have the bug zapper. I never did get the Mothman bug zapper. So, or maybe I do have it. I don't know. There's some things I have, some things I don't have. You know, it just depended on how things ran. And whether I can find them or not in the build menu. Oh, look at this. We are at a glowing Radstag location. Okay, good to know. And I am going to bravely run away now. We're going to go back to the camp. Slightly dangerous, and I don't necessarily want to have to do anything to them. They're minding their own business, you know. Radstag is good meat, but the truth is, now that I have the steamer, I have a better way of getting my carry weight up. So I don't need to really hunt deer unless I have to, or unless they come at me. That's the other half of that one. What's really interesting, okay, is like there's a logic to Fallout on this one, because technically speaking, Radstags will normally run away from you, but you get close to some of these and they will come at you, especially if they're glowing. You know what I mean? So. Yeah. All right, I think we've had a good little hour here, give or take. And I'm really happy to have been able to show the plans and get them. I'm excited that we participated in the Mothman event as much as we did. And I'll probably go through and put them in the market. I'll wait a couple weeks Because right now everything's saturated. You know. But I am going to put them in to sell at some point. So, yeah. Awesome. All right, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and I hope you enjoy the game. I'll talk to you later.